Good afternoon, it's Lynda Cromar. I wanted to share with you, yesterday I talked about 3 systems in one with our power lead system. Today I wanted to share with you the second system that is actually part of the of the power lead system, which is called lead lightning. And the major reason why it's called lead lightning, if you think about it, is that when people see the kind of value they get for just a one-time $7, which you get to keep 6 of, you get to keep $6. In other words, only $1 actually goes to the maintenance of the system itself. It doesn't go up to an upline or anybody else. And if you remember when I showed you the free lead system yesterday, it makes you pass up leads. This does not do that. And no, there is no pass-ups with any of your sales either. So let me show you the inside of the system. Here we are inside of the lead lightning system. And as you can see, it looks a little bit like the other one, only has a different header. And the major thing is that you can upgrade, or you can just stay here and just earn unlimited $6 anytime you want. So the very first thing you want to do is actually click this "How do I get started" button. Watch the video that's on here. I'm not going to play it, but watch this video that's on here. And then come on down to the bottom here, and you'll see that you can actually advertise any company that you're with. If you're in an MLM, and a lot of people are, you can put that right here, and then you can update it, and that will stay with this system. Now, if you're like me, and you decide you want to cash in on the whole thing, and you later on decide to upgrade to your power lead system from this system, all you have to do is put your MLM in here, and it will still propagate on the other end, because you can share the power lead system either through this system itself, or you can share it with when you go into power lead system, because there's a way to create your own leads, your own links. You can have your own free system, you can have your own power lead system, and you can have your own lead lightning system, which you can share with people. Now, you're going to have all kinds of different people that are leads in your program. You're going to have people that say, I have no money at all, and I don't know whether they really can't find $7, but in a lot of cases they don't trust you yet. So that's the people that you can give the free system to. And the free system is cool because it actually lets them see the lead lightning and what it is. So let me show you a page that I opened up to make sure that you'd see what you were going to get. Now, this is the page that I'm sharing with you if you are interested in actually finding out more about it. And it gives you a little bit of an idea. Like I said, you can flip a one-time $7, and you can flip it as many times as you want. That means you pay $7 one time, and that person that you introduce it to also pays $7 one time, but they can flip that as well. Now, the reason why it's going to turn into 526 is because a lot of people are actually going to say, you know what, I like the whole system, and I'm going to go all the way. And any of those people that go all the way, if you haven't bought it, it's going to pass up to the next person that does have it. Generally, your sponsor, like me. So if you don't want to do that, I suggest you just go ahead and go all the way. But if you don't want to do that, then you have this $7 system, which is really, really cool. Let me show you some of the other things that are available with this system. This is the inside page that they get right after they opt in, or you opt in. And it has a video in it. I'm not going to play the video. You can play that when you want to. And it gives you some of the things that are really cool about this. You immediately create buyer's leads. What is a buyer lead? A buyer lead is somebody that has actually bought from you. Even though it's only $7, they're a higher quality lead than somebody that just wants the free system. You generate leads and enrollments into your primary business, whatever that is. It can be another affiliate program. It can be anything. It can be a JV link that you're enrolled with. It can be your MLM, whatever you want. You will generate people to your primary business because I showed you. You can actually put your MLM in that place when you get started. Then there are already done for you autoresponder campaign messages. That's worth a couple $100 right there. Maybe even $500 because the amount of copywriting that is in this system without you ever having to even know a word of how to do that is amazing because, well, some people just don't know how to do that. It takes a lot of practice, it takes a lot of knowledge, and it takes some psychology on your part. So don't expect to know how to do that immediately. That's what's really cool about this system, is it really does not make you have to learn something overnight before you start to be successful. All you got to do is do the same thing I did when you came into the system, and that is you saw my little banner or you saw some text I put out on Facebook. You know what? You can copy exactly what I did. And then it tells you some more things about what you can get out of this and what people are saying about this business. So what can you do with Lead Lightning? You can generate daily commissions, those $6, unlimited $6 that you can do. You're building a target list of buyers. You can have success even if you're a brand new person. You're a beginner, you're a newbie. You can boost sales for your business. Either if you decide to upgrade all the way to a Power Lead System member, which is a once a month amount for that person. And then you can also get free training. Oh my gosh, you would not believe the amount of training available. Like tonight, for instance, there's Thursday nights at Franco. He's a long-time, very successful internet marketer on the internet. He's my personal sponsor, so I'm good friends with him. I can give you the inside link to get on that training. And there's a whole lot more. You can also be in our private mastermind group. It's a lot of fun, and you'll love it. Now you have done for you autoresponder messages, ready to go sales funnels for the Lead Lightning program. You can just jump in, and you already have it. Like I showed you on that page, let me go back to it. Here's a ready-made funnel. You don't even have to do anything but grab this link or grab this shortened link. And if you've put in your funnel, your personal MLM, then you grab this link. Each one of these work immediately as soon as you opt in, as soon as you buy that one time $7. You have these two links. So like I said, this one just sells the Lead Lightning, and this one sells the Lead Lightning and whatever primary business you put in here. So that makes it very, very powerful. So it's a business in a box without you doing anything. It has a full contact management system. What the heck is that? I bet you don't know. But in a lot of professions like I've been involved with in the past, you have to pay a lot of money for a contact database. There's one that's very famous, and a lot of people may even know the name. It's called Salesforce, and it's very expensive. This one does exactly the same thing, and it's not extra money to have it as part of your system. And then there's all kinds of training back there on how to create your own traffic, how to do your own marketing. It has commissions tracking. It has an e-wallet. Man, this thing is so accurate and so perfect when it pays. It pays every Wednesday after 11 days from the sale. They do have a little bit of a space in there that they allow, just so that if there is somebody that changes their mind, well, you know what, I almost never have anyone change their mind with Lead Lightning because it's only $7. But, you know, they leave that time in there just to make sure. Say you've sold 10 of them in a week. That's $6, right? And in that time, you might have 2 or 3 that say, you know what, I want my $7 back. And if they do that, then they deduct it before they send your commission. So you never have it where they, guess what, you have to pay back on this product. No, they do it ahead of time. So what's nice about that is that you don't ever have any, what do they call that, snap back or something where they take it out of your commission later. Often MLMs do that. But these are set up in a way that it never does that to you, and that's really cool. And you can make $6 on every $7 that you earn, and you earn on every single person that decides to buy it. There's no pass-ups. You earn on everybody. And then there's some testimonies in here. You can read those if you'd like. And then, like I said, it's only a one-time $7. It's so silly not to say yes to this. Anyway, here's what I have to say about people that don't use any kind of system. They are constantly bombarding people with their business, and they're getting a lot of no's. And that hurts. And after a while, it really doesn't feel good to fail that much. What if you just said, you know, got this really cool little system, only cost $7 one time, and look at all the stuff it has in it. I'm amazed. There's no way this is worth so much more than $7 one time. It's a no-brainer. It is for me, anyway. In fact, because I wanted to be able to show you the inside of it, because PLS people get, Power Leads people actually get this as part of their system. They can sell this as part of one of the things they can sell. They don't have to pay extra for it. But I did actually buy it just for the purpose of being able to show you all of the things inside of this. Now, obviously, this one doesn't have leads yet because my leads go up into my Power Lead system. But this is where they would be. You can search them. You can email them. You can add a new contact. You can have a group of specific people. Say like you've had people that have opted into your MLM. Well, you can put them together into one manager so that you know which ones opted into what program. That is so powerful. And then, of course, you can have, there's a traffic generation link here. You can learn how to, like for instance, a lot of the stuff you've seen me put on Facebook, guess where I got it? Right here. Because I didn't invent all of the things that I've been saying. It was all right here inside of this system. And it's available in all of the levels of our team. And then remember I told you about the team training? Look at all these different ways that you can actually learn more about how to manage, how to create traffic, how to create your marketing for your product, how to offer it in a way that doesn't sound spammy. Now, one thing I would suggest, though, is if you decide to use these links, this thing in here, it already automatically puts your link on here, but I suggest you don't actually put the link on there. Put this little piece right here without the link onto Facebook. And then when you put that on there, behind it say, hey, you want to know more about it? Message me and I'll be glad to share it with you. And then you can do that. Now you can do this for your free system, or you can do it for your Lead Lightning system. Now the free system isn't automatically yours, but I'd be glad to share it with you as part of you getting started with me. Because you can have that, or you can start out with the Lead Lightning, with the free lead system, and then you can upgrade into the Lead Lightning, and then you have both of them. It doesn't make any difference which way you go. Mainly, that's the way it is. But if you look down here, it actually has, if you could earn $6 every lead that you generate, how many times would you share the link each day? You know, if you ask that question on Facebook, do you think somebody might respond to you? And especially, again, don't add the link to your message. just put this in here, and you know what that does? It generates curiosity. People love to find out what you're talking about when you're not so obvious that you put the link on there immediately. And I've found that I'm getting a lot more response from people because I don't put the link down. I make them ask for it. When I make them ask for it, it becomes instantly more valuable. Think about that. Instantly more valuable. And that is what is so cool. So what I'm going to show you next is the possibilities of leads that you can earn. These are leads that I've created this week. If you can look at the dates here, these are not, over a long period of time. This is the last 9 days right here. I've created 18 leads on March 5th. I've created 2 leads on the 4th, and that was a weekend. And these were actually lead lightning sales, like I told you, and another lead lightning sale. And then I created 22 on the March 2nd. I created 2 golds on March 1st. Golds is when they do the full power lead system. So think about that for a minute. Would it be fun for you to always be making a little bit of commission? A lot of people, they do these huge, spammy messages saying you can make this great big amount of money. You know what? Very few people do that. But you can sell a $7 program one time. As many times as you want. There's no limit. So I want to invite you to ask me for the further information so that you can have a commission from this little program. This no-brainer program. You can have a commission even as early as today. So ask me, and I'll be glad to share. Bye for now.